Booyah!
What is up, everybody? Welcome to M3 Wrestling. I am Brandon, and today I'm going to go old school one more time. This time, I'm going to play some good PS1 games. Now, last time out, I played pretty much what was considered the bad PS1 era of wrestling games, and unfortunately, there's just not that many good ones to talk about. So, I'm playing the ones that I consider, anyway, to be the best, which is only two of them, Smackdown 1 and 2. And since there's only two of them, I'm probably also going to play some N64 games too, just because it was the same era and they had the better wrestling games. So for those who are fans of the AKI games, or Aki, however you want to say it, stick around. Alright, let's get into it. So we're going Smackdown 1 first, and this is released in 2000, I believe, the very beginning of 2000. Because it got delayed, and then I think they ended up releasing Smackdown 2 maybe like later the same year. It's kind of crazy. But we're gonna play a match for kind of similar to the last one. We're gonna play a match on every one of these games and see how well I can do. It's been a little while since I played these, so let's get with it. Go with the Undertaker. Giving myself a handicap here because I feel like it. And let's do Gangrel. Gangrel, hell yeah. Let's do it. By the way, favorite Undertaker era, let me know in the comments below. This is mine. I love it. Wasn't real strong of a TV product at that time. Like, it was, I mean, it was right in the middle of the Attitude Era, which is really strong. But other than, like, the Ministry stuff was cool, was really cool. It's one of my favorites. And the Austin and Vince stuff was really awesome as well, obviously. But yeah, everything else around that time in 99, all the way to the end of kind of 99, was very Vince Russo era. So it's kind of crazy. I think 97, 98, and probably even 2000 were a little bit stronger years. But man, Undertaker, Ministry, Undertaker. Good shit. I love the music. Even that late 98 era with that like right before, you know, it's pretty badass. About the time he started turning heel and getting back with Paul Bearer. Gangrel, love Gangrel too. Love the Brood. In the Ministry as well for a short time. Okay, let's see if I can do this. We got square is the reverse. Right. Very, honestly, simplified controls compared to other games. It's a lot better. I know people rant and rave about the AKI games too. I really like that engine, and the gameplay's amazing. But at the same time, I like the fact that you have just standard grapples and even groggy grapples in these Smackdown games. Whoa, what the hell is that? Just the fact that you have to tie up to do every single grapple move was always kind of annoying to me. Even back in the day, it just didn't seem realistic. I mean, like I said, it's a solid mechanic. It's just, that's why I'm a little worried about AEW. I'm going to play some of that here real soon too. I did pick that up. I've only played like maybe one match. I played one match and I just try to get the hang of it. I don't know. We're gonna see how that goes. I need a little more time with it to judge. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Just having the what's my? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just having that groggy grapple for me, I think, just being able to grab him and grapple him is more realistic. I hate that they took that away from 2K23. You know, I know that people have been longing for this old Nintendo 64 era stuff, but man, I think 2K19 might be a little stronger in the gameplay mechanic department. I think there's certain things about 2K23 that are better, and it obviously looks a lot better. But yeah, there's things I like in 2K19 a lot better, probably more so. Alright, let's see if we can finish him off here. Nope. Need some more. Need some more. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Oh my god! Gangrel with the upset. Pissed around to it. It's hard to catch him in that groggy state. He just kept getting up. I don't know how he damaged me enough to... How did he damage me enough to beat me already? That's so crazy. Okay, well, I should have won that, like, easy games, but apparently not as easy as I thought. Alright, well, know the rules. We gotta move on. Okay, Smackdown 2, Know Your Role. Released later the same year as Smackdown 1. Let's do a match here. I'd say obviously the overall better game out of the two. Okay, no Steve Austin, by the way, because he was out. No new Steve. He is in the game. He's unlockable, but he's not from the start, which is crazy. We got a little Undertaker action. I'll do some Triple H. So obviously the handicap I gave myself starting with all those finishers the first time didn't make a shit. So yeah, this is the better game. It's just the loading times is holy shit. Loading times are pretty atrocious, especially in the career mode. Career mode's good, but I mean good enough, but it's for the era, I guess, but it is long. KO off. We're gonna win by a pinfall. We're gonna win this time. Gotta win this time. Favorite era Triple H. Favorite music. Once again, let me know down below what y'all think. Absolutely love the McMahon Helmsley era Triple H. In my time is my favorite theme of his. Lemmy's great, but I'm an old school guy. I'm an Attitude Era guy. I like that and Ruthless Aggression. I like a little bit before Attitude Era as well. Okay, so right away, we can tell the graphics are a little bit better. Things are a little bit more spread out. The ramp is a little bit elongated, I think, a little bit more. Obviously, the stage has more to it. It has the SmackDown logo and the lighting that wasn't there before. Definitely looks more polished, more clean. It's crazy that this was like, which I know the other one was delayed, but it's crazy to think this was a little bit like less than a year later, like the same year. Gotta love these old SmackDown games that didn't have hit detection and all the moves yet. That took a while too. That was like, is it double tap circle maybe? I don't know. I'll figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll probably get beat in the process trying to figure it out. Spam some moves while he's gonna end up with this finisher here pretty soon. I honestly don't remember. How do I not know this? How do I not remember this? Is it just regular circle and then direction? Yeah, okay. So regular circle, then direction. Stephanie McMahon getting involved with the X to the P to the A to the C. I'll just let you go ahead and whip off. I mean, I am heel Triple H, so I mean, I have to let this happen. This has to be okay. There we go. With the distraction. Pin him. Boom. With the help of Stephanie pulling some heel shit, we got it. Well, since I'm adding the 64 stuff, without wasting a lot of time, let's get into that. Alright, first up, WCW versus NWO World Tour. It wasn't my first wrestling game, but it was one of the, I think it was the first AKI game, or Aki game, however you want to say it again. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there's actually a particular way to say that. For now, I'll just say AKI until I hear otherwise. But this was like the first AKI game that I played before I received WrestleMania 2000, which I absolutely love. So anyway, I played this at a buddy's house. I never did own this one in particular. WWF Warzone was actually my first game. Let's do Sting versus Ric Flair, classic. Been a little while since I've played these. Trying to remember the I think I remember the button combos for... Okay. Pretty easy. It's really pretty easy too, honestly. Just... It's like, say you got a grapple for everything. Trying to figure out which... I know the shoulder buttons are... The... Oh, there we go. Okay, whip. Here we go. I know the shoulder buttons are for reversals. I don't exactly remember. I know you hold the grapple for strong grapples. Man, I tell you what, this does look pretty decent for... I mean, they're more cel-shaded almost looking on this, like on the emulator, but definitely not as good looking as the later games, but it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean on here. And before anybody bites my head off, I do own these games now, so physically. Just this is a much easier way to play and capture these whenever I want to. I don't play them a lot anyway. I haven't played them in a long time. Since I've started this wrestling channel, it's just been something that I've been thinking about doing for a while. I'm like, you know, if I'm going to go back and play these old ones, I don't really want to hook. Like, I've got a game capture for all that stuff too, but it's like, this is so much easier. Well, he's got a special already, so I'm in trouble. He definitely doesn't look like Ric Flair, though. It's like a Adrian Adonis and Dusty Rhodes or some shit.
1, 2, 3.
The hell? I hit a finisher and, like, it's a slow count, and then figured out how to finally pin, though. It was not what I thought it was. Different than the other games, apparently. Oh, well, that's okay. That was a little bit more brutal than I expected. It wasn't that hard, but it was just like trying to figure things out. So, I don't know. It's alright. Let's move on to the better one. That's what everybody's waiting for anyway, as far as the WCW goes. And probably the last good WCW game that was ever made. Revenge. Here we go. Macho Man, because obviously you gotta do Macho Man. Do Little Wolfpack versus, let's do Buff Bagwell. I'm starting with a higher deal, just in the interest of time. Turn that off too. All right. One thing I always loved about this, even though there was no licensed music, that sucked. Movesets were good. The roster was amazing. The gameplay was good. And I love that you could go right into the entrances right after you hit accept, basically. Like, you start the match, and then it just zooms into the entryway, and then he's coming out. I also love that Macho Man's voice is in this. Yeah, no licensed music, that's kind of the lame thing. But you got full entrances too, which something WrestleMania 2000 had, along with the licensed music and some Titantrons, which I thought was pretty cool. Something they would actually get rid of in No Mercy. They didn't have the full entrances anyway. Oh, Macho Man, oh yeah, dig it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, blocked it. Uh-huh. Alright. I don't, something they may not have put in until, yeah, they didn't, I don't think they didn't put running grapples in until No Mercy. Just running strikes. But they do have, obviously, have the rebound grapples. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Moving everywhere. There we go. Outside of the ring. Oh, big elbow drop outside. Yeah. Get in here, bud. Let's finish this thing. Bam! Behind him here. Ooh. Oh shit, got my drop kick. Alright, let's do it. Oh, just a roll-up was his finisher. I'll take it. I'll take it. Finishing on the roll-up. It's like 1985 again, not 1998. Mid-South. It's his Mid-South days. Well, I don't think he was in Mid-South, but still. 1985 Mid-South days with the roll-up pin. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next one. My first, not the first one I played, but the first Aki game or AKI game that I owned, WrestleMania 2000. Okay, WrestleMania 2000. Absolutely love this game, guys. This is top notch for me. King of the Ring, pay-per-view, Royal Rumble, exhibition. Road WrestleMania was cool. It wasn't like as fleshed out and as awesome and branching as No Mercy, but still pretty respectable. You got to go through and play some old matches like Shawn Michaels. You get to unlock that match, I think, where you play against him in WrestleMania. Pretty awesome. Survivor Series 98. That's from St. Louis. One of my favorite ones. In fact, let's go ahead and do that now. So this is obviously like this is, I think, released in the in 99. I want to say sometime into 99, but well, yeah, it was definitely 99. The end of 99, I think, is when it was released. Had the late 98, early 99 season here. You had, Too Cool was there, but they were like Brian Christopher and Scott Taylor, so they weren't like Scotty Too Hottie and Grandmaster Sexay yet. Prince Albert Draws, right before Darren Drozdov got hurt. Mosh and Thrasher, Chaz. So you can actually make Mosh in this game and then set them to whatever, and then I think they come out as the headbangers. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into one. Let's do Undertaker again because it's my jam. He's going to be Ministry Undertaker. In fact, hold on a second. Let's do, what do we got here? Let's do the eyes rolled back one, the scary one. Kane, Big Show. Let's put him against Mankind because why not? No Limit, Bloodshed, yes. Let's do it. Getting licensed music. A little bit Titantron action. Kind of. More or less just flashing stills of the Titantron. Still awesome. It's a big deal, man, especially on a Nintendo 64. You didn't have like the old was it FMVs or whatever, like the old videos like they would have on the PlayStation 1. Like they didn't have like those old grudge match videos from like Warzone. They didn't have those on the Nintendo 64. They was just on the PlayStation 1 version. So big. That's not a video, but it's still pretty cool considering. I mean, look at the step up from Revenge. Anyway, let's get into it. Military press. Don't think you ever seen him do that to Mankind. Spirit was replaced with Attitude now. Get him down in the blue already, getting him cold. It's as cold as ice. Nice. Big running boot. Good timing. That worked out. Shin breaker. Big haymaker. I missed it. Missed it again. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We got choke slam. There we go. First try. I don't know if you... Is walk on the ropes on this? Let's see. Foot choke anyway. Okay, alright. Got him really hurting now. I think we're going to do a quick match here. Flip his hair back. Yep, here we go. I love this tombstone. One of my favorite animated tombstones in a game as well. We're going to keep this short and sweet, I think. Perfect. Perfect. You know what that means, though? Keeping it short and sweet just means we get to No Mercy that much quicker. So let's do it. No Mercy. In all of its glory. Iron Man match, ladder match, guest referee, King of the Ring pay-per-view, Royal Rumble, exhibition. You got championship, which I believe is the story mode, and Smackdown Mall. Unlock options here. Unlock all your goodies. It's going to stick to kind of what we've been doing. I really like some of these. I like that Royal Rumble from 2000. That's a badass one from Madison Square Garden. Let's do this. No interference. Do trips again, just because I say so. Look. Hold on a second. What? This guy's facial texture. Some of these actually are. I think some of these, like, while they're better than WrestleMania 2000, they're at the same time really not. Like, some of them are just really rough. Undertaker looks terrible. My God. Okay, so that's about the way to do it here. This is the only way you can really do Undertaker on this. Let's do, interesting to see Chris Benoit. Forgot he was on the first page here. Let's do Kurt Angle. Why not? God, that's a terrible face for Triple H, man. Poor dude. Again, my time Triple H. Can't beat it. Stephanie looks nothing like her. Kick-ass arena though, man. It's a cool set. Let's do it. Figure out which one's... Yeah, okay, so the left one's grapple. Just timing it right's the big thing. I found this game's a little bit tougher for some reason. I mean, WrestleMania 2000... Oh, there we go. I thought No Mercy was a little bit tougher. Back elbow. Let's do this. I'm surprised he hasn't reversed everything already. Oh! Oh, well, there we go. Starting. Oh, God. Snap suplex. Like I said, it's really hard to get that timing. Look at that. Just all that momentum you can gain is just gone. Oh, whew. I needed that bad. Can't keep him out of the damn ropes though. When I do, yeah, keep taunting. That's just gonna help me. I need that. Oh, cheap shot. Now I think, yeah, this is the one I can do running grapples now. Shit. There we go. Vintage Triple H. Oh shit. Nice. Nice. Let's do it. Get in front of him here. Hell yes. Nice pedigree. Can I get him up for the next one? The weird pin. I say I thought it was rougher, but that was actually not too bad. Feels good though, man. Feels good. So I'm thinking, honestly, it's been a long time. I might have to try and do a little story mode on this. Let's just see if I remember it. You know, like I won't remember it, but just to see like how well I do and how far I can get. So I might do a video on that coming up here soon because it's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah, wanted to get that out of the way since I played the bad ones. Now I've played the good ones. And let me know, guys, in the comments what you think of all these, what you think about the AKI or Aki games, and let me know how you actually pronounce that shit. Stay tuned because I'm going to be coming out with my first video on AEW Fight Forever. I'll give you my impressions on that. I might do a review of that actually when I have some more time to actually play it. I need quite a bit more time, I think, with it beforehand. But stay tuned for that. Be ready for that. And I'll see y'all next time.